It's almost final season, and USC is pulling out the stops and the stables to help you combat stress. Hi, I'm Payton May.
And I'm Amelia Paz. In addition to free food, games, and prizes, Marshall students also got to hang out with a few furry friends today before heading into the first week of finals.
During this time, it's really stressful for students, and it's nice to be able to take a break. So we knew we wanted to have an event where they could come, get Play-Doh, colored pencils, all that cool stuff, but we really needed a marquee visitor, a guest to be here for the event. So we thought mini horses was the way to do it. Everyone loves therapy dogs, but therapy horses is even cooler, we thought.
Marshall's De-Stress Fest is just one way Trojans can manage anxiety these next few weeks.
I really encourage meditation pauses anytime during the day when we focus our attention in this moment with sensations in the body that can help do that. It can be calming and steadying.
USC Annenberg's Dr. Kelly Greco also emphasized the importance of positive thinking when it comes to taking care of yourself.
As we say here at USC, fight on. And so we have to focus on how to learn how to fight on. And so I think our mindset, our mind is very powerful. So focusing on our strengths and telling yourself that we can do it, even if I feel like I can't do it, the more I tell myself I can, I'm then going to move towards positive behaviors that'll help me do it.
Some other tips to help you get through the next few weeks. 1, get plenty of sleep, make sure to eat healthy, and take some time to have fun.
Tonight, downtown LA is getting into the holiday spirit. Reporter Jason Good is live at Sparkle downtown. Jason, what's it like out there?
Yeah, I'm here at the Block in downtown LA, where Sparkle DTLA just started their holiday light show, which is one of LA's largest holiday displays. And as you can see, it's synchronized with the holiday festival music. This is the 6th year of Sparkle, and the event runs daily until December 31st. There's a show scheduled every hour on the hour from 5 to 9 p.m. You can go through the Tunnel of Light, walk around the Christmas tree, or play on the small turf area surrounded by all these lights. The event is open to people of all ages and actually started back in mid-November. So if you are looking for a free, fun event to check out, you might want to just come downtown. For Annenberg Media, I'm Jason Good.
Have you done your holiday shopping yet? Turns out you may spend a little more this year. A survey by the National Retail Federation shows Americans may spend as much as $989 billion this holiday season. Despite record amounts spent on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, consumers say they still have about half of their shopping left to do. The average consumer will spend about $1,000 on their holiday purchases. Top spenders are those under 55, while those over 65 or earning less than $75,000 will spend less.
I went Black Friday shopping and I spent $300 on jackets and jeans.
I think I spent around like $200 on Black Friday shopping for clothes.
I spent like over $100 on my mom and sister, and then $50 for my dad, and then Secret Santa like $20, $30.
So yes, I am more conscious about what I'm spending on gifts this year because of the economy.
Spending for this holiday season, I haven't thought too much about it, so still deciding on what to do and how much to spend.
The holidays are usually great for the chocolate industry, but being a chocolate maker has its challenges. Annenberg Media's Daniela Lake takes us to a chocolate shop in the Valley.
It's pronounced brigadeiro, a chewy, chocolatey treat from Brazil that's popular at celebrations and during the holidays. Maya's Brigadeiro in Sherman Oaks is one of the few shops in Los Angeles dedicated to this Brazilian sweet treat.
When I share it with people and I see them have that same joy and excitement about this thing that is like very near and dear to my heart, I mean, like, it still gets me every time.
Chocolate makers get a lot of business during the holidays, but this year, producing chocolate has its challenges. According to the International Cocoa Organization, climate change has caused poor harvests in West Africa, where most cocoa is grown, leading to a global shortage of cocoa beans. Milk, sugar, and a little bit of butter are the base for every Brigadeiro. So in 2021 and 2022, when the prices for milk skyrocketed, Maya's Brigadeiro had to increase prices for the first time. In 2024, prices for cocoa also reached a historic high. But Maya found another way to cut costs. She uses a shared kitchen 15 minutes away from the shop.
You know, we only are renting a limited amount of space in the kitchen, which also makes it very stressful when you're doing production because you're on an hourly clock, you're trying to make things happen. You know, it can really constrain some of your creativity and vision.
To save on rent, she also shares her storefront with an embroidery business. Maya Zellman is determined to share a taste of Brazil with Los Angeles.
This is insane.
They're so good, right?
One Brigadeiro at a time. For Annenberg Media, I'm Daniela Lake.
During the holidays, the spirit of giving is about showing compassion, kindness, and generosity. USC has been showing its holiday spirit with a variety of charity events around campus. That includes here at Annenberg with this toy box and over at the Coliseum earlier today. This week, on Giving Tuesday, more than $3.6 billion was donated to nonprofits. That's a 16% increase over last year. More than 9 million people volunteered, a 4% increase over 2023.
This year, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah all fall in the same week. A rabbi at Hillel says that the overlapping celebrations do more than to just amplify holiday cheer.
This is a time in our world where we are surrounded by chaos. It's a time of violence, and it's a time of fractured communities. And the question is will we look for opportunities to heal and to come together? And for me, a convergence of holy days is always that. And so my hope, my blessing for all of us is that we might find ways in this time to connect and grow closer to one another, to seek out ways to understand each other, to show deep curiosity about each other's traditions, and to find ways to celebrate and increase light in our world.
Christmas Day is on December 25th, and Hanukkah begins that same night. Kwanzaa begins the following day on December 26th.
With winter break right around the corner, USC students are traveling far and wide. We spoke with students to find out where they're going, how they're getting there, and what kind of traveler they are.
So I'm going to be traveling home to Lafayette, Indiana to visit my mom for a couple weeks, and then I'm actually going to Mexico.
To Long Island, New York.
To the British Virgin Islands. To New Jersey for winter break.
To Hawaii, and I'm leaving after finals.
Hopefully I can find a friend that has a car so I don't have to pay to travel to LAX, but it might come down to Uber and I might have to eat that $60 fine.
I'm going to Uber.
I'm probably going to take an Uber.
And share an Uber, get a friend to drive me.
I definitely try and get there a bit early, especially for international flights. That's my biggest worry is missing because I don't want to have to reschedule, have to pay extra.
Probably 2 hours before, just because I get nervous about the security line, and my mom will be calling me 100 times to see if I'm at the airport.
I love the airport. So I'm a big airport guy. I leave pretty early.
I hate the airport and I try and get there as close to the time as possible.
Many students mentioned using ride sharing, but you can also take the USC shuttle to LAX and it's free. Shuttles depart from the Whitney Alumni House every hour from 8 in the morning until 5 in the evening. That's from the 17th through the 20th. You're allowed 2 pieces of luggage. You must have your USC ID and your confirmation email. The shuttle bus is a great way to save money and help you plan ahead to make sure you're on time. Check your USC email to make a reservation.
Today we have a special segment called Will It Fly, where Amelia and I will quiz each other on which items are TSA approved. Starting with my first item, antlers. Amelia, what do we think?
I think antlers should be okay. I think antlers will fly. Payton?
You are correct. They do fly.
I knew it. All right. I have one for you now.
Okay.
All right. Payton, will Christmas lights fly?
Christmas lights. I don't know. I want to say yes. I don't know what harm Christmas lights could cause. What's the answer?
And you are correct. Yes.
Okay.
Christmas lights will fly.
One for one. Okay. Next question. Snow globes.
I'm gonna say no. There are liquid in snow globes, and I think that's not gonna be allowed.
I was gonna say this is a tricky one, but It actually can fly, but only if it's smaller than a tennis ball.
Oh, interesting. Good to know. Maybe I'll bring one home this
Right?
year.
Yeah.
All right. Next one for you. Party poppers.
Party poppers. Like the ones, oh, okay.
Like New Year's Eve, I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go with no. That seems like too risky, unexpected. I don't know. My intuition says no.
And Payton, you are correct. It is.
Oh my gosh.
No, it cannot fly.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna get all three? This is the big question. Number 3, ice skates. What do we think?
I think ice skates can
skates?
fly. It's the holiday season. Why not?
3 for 3, folks. They can fly.
See. All right. Let's see how you do on this one.
Okay.
Miniature horses.
Miniature horses.
So festive.
I don't know how they. I mean, I guess you could put them underneath the plane, right? Like dogs do.
I think they're the ones that the kids can ride on.
Okay.
Yeah, the gift. But they're rather large.
Why? I'm gonna say yes. Why not? Right? In the spirit of giving.
And you are correct.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Miniature horses
Look
can
at that.
in fact fly. Mom and Dad, I think I want that on my Christmas list this year.
I think that's a sign.
Yeah.
Well, if you were planning on traveling with any of these items, now you know whether or not you can fly with them.
We asked students what their favorite holiday songs are. Find out next what makes Christmas music so popular.
And stick around because we have a special live holiday performance coming up here in the studio. Don't miss it.
Let me tell you how we amplify our Latina voices. Check out Dímelo. We have it all.
Deportes.
Entertainment. Noticias. ¿Qué tal? Soy Mariela Gómez y bienvenidos a Dime la Hora.
Radio and podcasting.
Comida y cultura. Digital social media.
¿A qué equipo le vas tú? LA Galaxy o LAFC? Dímelo is the only Latina-focused media outlet at USC. Dímelo. We have it all.
But as for Grandpa, we believe.
Watch out, Grandma. Christmas movies are back on TVs everywhere. Jim Stahl, who co-wrote the movie Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, told us why families love Christmas movies.
You get to this time of the year and there's a lot, coming together as family. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of remembering back to when you were younger and trying to create, comfortable, homey moments at the end of the day. Even if you're a little jaded, a little sarcastic, you could say, oh, okay, there is a Santa.
And we can't forget Christmas songs, which have already begun creeping up in the charts and into the speakers at Macy's. We asked USC students what their favorite holiday tunes are.
My favorite holiday song is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber because it reminds me of my childhood.
Anything off the Have You Heard It's Christmas album by Matt Rogers.
Some people have said that it's a bit overplayed, but I've got to go with Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You. I love that song. Every time it comes on, I get a little excited. I get in the holiday spirit. I can't lie.
Last Christmas by Wham or All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
It's got to be The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole. What other choice is there?
The carols that we're doing are meant to be audience sing-along. So everybody who comes is going to get an insert in their program and with the words and the melody for the carols. It's meant to be something that isn't just a showcase, like look at us, show off how well we can sing. It's supposed to be an event where everyone can participate in making music and enjoying the holiday spirit together.
And that was from the chorus director of tomorrow night's Winter Choral Festival, which begins at 7 p.m. at the St. Vincent de Paul Church. Admissions is free and all are welcome to join the festivities.
Here at See It Live, we never say goodbye. We only say, see you later. So for the last time this semester, here are this week's See It Laters. The downtown LA Christmas market is already in full swing. It's open until Christmas daily. Over in Hollywood, the Grove will host similar festivities until Christmas. And at the most magical place on earth, a magical sing-along on December 14th at 2:30. Thanks for watching See It Live. From everyone at Annenberg Media, I'm Payton May.
And I'm Amelia Paz. And before we leave you for the holidays, we have a very special performance by the a cappella group Troy Tones. Take it away.
The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway.
There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. Ooh. But it's December the 24th. Oh,
And I am longing to
be up north.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas,
just like the ones I used to know,
where the
treetops
glisten,
the treetops
children listen to hear
sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every card I write.
May your
days be,
may your days be bright.
may your days be bright, and may all your Christmases be white.